Liane Moriarty was born on November 15, 1966 in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Before becoming a global literary sensation, she worked in advertising and marketing as a copywriter and ran her own freelance copywriting business. She later earned a master's degree from Macquarie University in Sydney, where her thesis became her debut novel. She is widely credited with elevating domestic noir and contemporary fiction, blending suburban observations with dark, suspenseful undercurrents. She is the first Australian author to have a novel debut at number one on the New York Times bestseller list. Let's see some of her important works. Big Little Lies was published in 2014. It is set in a coastal Australian town. The story follows three women whose lives intersect at their children's kindergarten, culminating in a tragic death at a school trivia night. It is her most famous work. It explores domestic violence, bullying, and the secrets hidden behind perfect suburban facades. It was adapted into an Emmy winning HBO series starring Nicole Kidman and Reese Witherspoon. The Husband's Secret was published in 2013. Cecilia Fitzpatrick finds a letter from her husband addressed to her to be opened only in the event of his death. She opens it while he is still alive, discovering a secret that threatens to destroy multiple families. This novel served as her international breakthrough, showcasing her ability to take a high concept moral dilemma and spin it into a complex web of consequences. Nine Perfect Strangers was published in 2018. Nine people gather at a remote high end health resort called Triangulum House for a 10-day mind and body total transformation led by a mysterious director called Marsha. This work is a departure into more eccentric satirical territory. It examines the modern wellness industry, grief, and the lengths people will go to for a cure. It was also adapted into a major TV miniseries. Apples Never Fall was published in 2021. The four adult children of the Delaney family must re examine their parents' seemingly perfect marriage and professional tennis legacy when their mother suddenly goes missing. This work explores the complexities of long term marriage and sibling rivalry, focusing on how children often fail to see their parents as real people. What Alice Forgot was published in 2009. After a fall at the gym, Alice Love loses 10 years of her memory. She wakes up thinking she is 29, pregnant, and happily married, only to find she is 39, getting divorced, and the supermom she doesn't recognize. This work is a poignant look at how people change over time and the slow erosion of relationships. Liane Moriarty frequently uses flash forwards, police interviews, or countdowns to a climatic event to build tension. She is a master of the school gate culture, capturing the nuances of parenting, gossip, and school competition. Despite the dark themes like murder and abuse, her prose is often witty and deeply empathetic toward her characters' flaws. Her books are structured around a central mystery or secret that is slowly unraveled through multiple perspectives. In her works, we often find a recurring focus on the gap between how people present their lives to neighbors or on social media and the reality of their struggles. She explores how small lies or hidden traumas within a marriage can eventually lead to catastrophic outcomes. The bonds between women, both supportive and competitive, are often the emotional core of her stories. Her work critiques the pressures of modern parenting and the loss of self that can occur within family life. She often places ordinary people in extraordinary situations where there is no clear right or wrong choice.